Good morning. I love all the things with water. There's literally nothing like cool water in the afternoon on a pretty day. Check this out. So the Gulf has like this pull to it. When you walk out there, it'll like suck you over, and it doesn't like suck you under, it just like jerks you to the side. It's kind of crazy. Hello. You know, I really wish there was a way I could like record this way and then just switch the camera around, but for some reason I can't figure out how to do that on my phone. So, I got a new bike. It is frighteningly fast. There's a way that you can actually like turn the governor off on it or disable it or something, and it goes from 20 miles an hour throttled to 28, but if you just pedal, it'll go. I got it up to like 30 miles an hour, and then it scared the crap out of me, so I kind of like dialed it back down. These birds get a little too used to humans because like they rarely ever even move. Oh, he moved. I'm not gonna hurt you, dude. Look smart. Still got remnants of the little seaweed shit. Nothing like the other day. Now that is still way up here. It's weird. Nobody ever fishes on the jetties in the afternoon. Usually like they're all gone by 9 probably. I think they get here at like 4 or some shit like that. I don't know. They're always already here by the time I make it here around 8. This is so awesome. It's almost November and I'm literally in shorts walking on the beach. I kind of think people are going to get bored with the same post every day, but maybe not. This is wild today though. Check that out. The horizon is so cool. So I keep coming across these random creatures. I don't know exactly if they're like animals or plants or whatever, but I think I'm gonna start taking stills of them and seeing if anybody knows what in the world they are. You have to put your shoes on to walk out on the jetty because fishermen equal lost hooks. There's like certain ones that have these cool concrete paths instead of just the rocks. And my bike is heavy as shit, so I kind of like to look out for these. I don't think anyone would actually try to steal it if I put a chain on it, but I also don't want to take a chance because I am so not walking back home. Oh, cool. So this is really hard to see, but this is the kind of boat I would love to live on. This is the boat in my profile pictures. It's a shrimp boat that lives in the harbor. I've never actually seen it out before. That's so cool. Yes, that's the kind of boat I need to be living on. So I took a zoom photo of the boat and I'm gonna post it on here. But that would be a dream to have that freaking vessel. It's very slow on the island. I like when there's not hardly anybody here and it's just very secluded. Which only happens when it's about to be so cold that you can't move. I'm a big non-fan of any form of cold weather. Like if it's below 70, I'm done. I'm out. It's funny, moving to the south from the Midwest, I lost my tolerance for cold in like a season, and I never quite fully gained my tolerance for the crazy Texas and Louisiana heat. I don't remember what these are called, egrets. These are cool. They give no shits about people. A whole little ecosystem of random birds. Alright, so to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri. I grew up there, but I haven't been there in a really long time. And like around 2010, I moved to New Orleans and completely fell in love with all things aquatic and boat. And then I started working with an art gallery there around COVID time. And then the art gallery ended up moving to Galveston, Texas, and that is where I am now. That is where all of the wonderful videos that I see are from, just kind of my daily excursions. I am trying to save enough to buy a boat. I want like I don't know, somewhere between like 30 and 35 foot probably. Just want a like monohull sailboat, like a Triton or something like that. I want it to be very basic, bare bones, kind of like very minimal electronics or other than like obvious navigation type stuff. But I want it to be a very minimalist kind of thing. The way I feel is like the less like bells and whistles and toys, then that means the less things to break, because things will constantly be breaking, which is sort of just, you know, how it kind of works, I guess. So I go fishing a lot, and I'm not very good at it. I was great at fishing before, but like I've only ever fished in freshwater, and saltwater is so much different. I'm starting to realize, but I have a really good friend down here. I call him Redbeard, and he has a saltwater pole that he's going to give me sometime this week, so I am excited to try that out. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having fun not catching fish. I would have more fun catching them. So like I said, I work at an art gallery. This is actually one of my favorite paintings that she has done in Galveston. And then she has this whole like series that she did of all these cool boats. And so I of course am the director, and I have all the boats hanging right up front because I love them all. Hope I don't get flagged for the nipples, but it's pretty cool too. All right.